All right, the Charlotte Hornets. Their only pending free agent is Michael Carter Williams at 2.7 million. I don't know what the hell happened to this guy his rookie year. We're talking about a guy who's averaging 17, 6, and 6 on the rise to become the next young star. Now he's all the way down to what four points a game and only playing 16 minutes. So he'll be lucky to get $7 million. If I were him, man, I'd just do a prove it to me deal. Probably around $5 to $6 million 1 year deal. I guess teams would be much more comfortable with that. Maybe the Charlotte Hornets would be comfortable with that as well. They started out being 18 million over the cap, and then after the trade with Dwight Howard for Timofey Mozgov, that cuts it down by 8 million, so probably around 10 million over the cap. But of course, they had that luxury tax. They're now below the luxury tax, so I guess that's the good move on their part. Their expiring contracts for next year is Kemba Walker. You got to know they're going to bring him back. If not, there's going to be there going to be a lot of teams going after that $12 million contract for a guy like Kemba Walker, who's all-star caliber. $12 million is a steal. It's like buying a Mercedes-Benz for $12K. Jeremy Lamb, another real good value guy, averaged 13 points a game at $7 million. They're going to want to bring him back. And once again, it's going to be teams trying to go after him. Frank Kaminsky, Willie Hernan-Gomez, real good role players. You got to, they're going to be restricted free agents. So interesting to see what they're going to offer. If I was Charlotte, I'd keep them, as my core for the backcourt. Since you did do away with Dwight Howard, these guys are perfect for today's game in regards to the fours and the fives. Hernan-Gomez being a much bigger five. So free agency wise, it's going to be interesting to see what Michael Carter Williams is going to get in the open market. Kemba Walker, you got to know they got to bring him back. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of teams calling the Charlotte Hornets about his contract and probably giving them an offer they can't refuse. So it's going to be interesting to see how much they want him. And of course, with Steve Clifford gone, what direction are these guys going? I once predicted that they might trade away Nicholas Batum. They might do away with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist just to clear some money and start fresh. But you got to keep Kemba Walker. He's the core of this franchise, the face of this franchise. Same thing with Jeremy Lamb, a real good role player. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Kemba Walker and Michael Carter Williams for the Charlotte Hornets.